miss, but can the two people sit on that rock?
Jack.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Well, the story I gave the cops guarding the area was that there was some changes in tomorrow's script, and how to get them to you.
And the real story?
The real story is that I was concerned about you. I just thought you might need a friend up here.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. So, did you, get a chance to talk to Wade yet?
Wade wouldn't... He couldn't come to the radio. He apparently walked out of the room without asking about me. Damn it, I swore that I wouldn't cry about this anymore.
Hey, Mary Lynn, that's okay.
No, it isn't. Wade is not worth any more tears, Jack. It's obvious that he doesn't want to be in my life anymore. And it was no mistake his leaving behind his wedding ring.
Well, come on, that's a big assumption to make without hearing Wade's side.
Well, if he had stuck around to talk to me or even ask about me, I might be thinking differently. But this was just another deliberate slap in my face.
Look, Mary Lynn, I don't want to defend a guy I hardly know. But from what you've told me about him, I mean, how you met and how you fell in love and all that, I just find it hard to believe that he'd end your marriage this way.
Yeah, it is hard to believe. And that's why it hurts so much. And that's what makes me so angry.
All right. So let's go back to the hard to believe part. Now, maybe, just maybe, against all evidence, something else is really going on.
Maybe.
Look, Marilyn, I'm sorry for opening up my big mouth. Your marriage is your business.
Hey, I've made it everybody's business because it's interfering with my work. I mean, you go to the fraternity roast nowadays and you never know which soap is going to be more interesting. The one we're taping or the ongoing saga of the Coleman's marriage.
Well, I can't say it hasn't been interesting.
Admit it. You've been bored to death.
Marilyn, you've never bored me once. Come on, these things happen to everybody now and then. Okay, you want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
Okay. When I was about 17, I had a crush on an older woman. I think she was only about 21, but 21 at that time seemed very sophisticated to me at that age.
What was her name?
Dolores. Anyway, I was working part-time as a messenger, and she was a secretary at this publishing company I delivered packages to a lot. I was always coming on to her, thinking I was real cool and all, but she would never respond to me. And then this one day, I guess I tried a little too hard, and boy, did she give it to me. She said I wasn't bright or clever enough for her or anything.
Sounds like your story has a very sad ending.
No. See, instead of getting all bummed out about it, I decided I was going to show her just how clever I could be. So this one Christmas, this is too embarrassing. I don't even know why I started this.
Oh, come on, you can't stop now.
All right. I rented a Santa Claus outfit, okay? And I got her friend, Dolores' friend, to call me up when she was going to leave the building. So I got on this elevator with my Santa Claus outfit on, and I lifted up the hatch cover, and I crawled up on top of the elevator.
Jack.
I got up there, I put the cover back on, and I was sitting up there waiting for Dolores and her friend to show up on the elevator. So then I worked it out with a friend for her to say, wouldn't it be great if Santa Claus just happened to show up right now?
And at that point, you jumped down into the elevator, and she thought it was a miracle.
And give her the present I bought. Now, wouldn't that impress you? I mean, that a guy would go through so much trouble and danger and be so clever about it?
Yeah, I would be impressed. But was she?
To this day, I'll never know. You see, right after I hid in the elevator, a fire alarm went off, causing all the elevators in the building to automatically shut down. So I was left there from Friday evening until Monday morning.
No, you weren't.
And this was the most hysterical thing. You should have seen this little maintenance man come walking in and sing Santa Claus sleeping on the floor.
What did you say?
Well, what could I say except, sorry, the elves were supposed to wake me up, and they didn't. And got up and went my merry way.